My name is Ebony Ann Baxter. I'm a probationary constable of class 365 due to attest on the 2nd of May. Pretty exciting.
And I'm Stephen Romer. I'm in the same class, different tute obviously, but yeah, class 365. Hope to attest on the 2nd of May, so yeah, very excited. I'm actually Ebony's father. This is my eldest child, so we decided we're coming together for some reason.
Decided in 2023 to give it a crack, and we trained. We did all of our gym stuff together, all of our workouts and at-home shoots, and yeah, we're here together and it's been pretty good. Some people still don't know, and we're nearly at the end, and yeah, I guess people kind of go, "What? Is he a teacher?" And I'm like, "No, we're both here. We're studying. We're training together. We're gonna make it out in the same day." So.
I've wanted to do this for a long time, so I applied a long time back. Kids were young, didn't get the opportunity to finish, so I deferred, and Ebony decided she wanted to join and asked me to tag along with her. So rekindled the flame, and that's what's happened. We decided, well, she decided for me, I think, but yeah.
I basically just stood up. I said, "Look, I'm going to have a go. Do you still want to have a go? Like, I'm only little. So if I can do it, I'm pretty sure you can push through the physical stuff, and academically, I reckon we can both pull through." So yeah, I said, "Do you want to have a go? We'll give it a crack, I guess." So what's the worst thing that can happen? We're 9 hours away from home, so we have a support network that other people don't.
Yeah.
So
we can't go home, but we've got each other here, which has made it good. So yeah. And basically, I've been a mechanic until now. I haven't worked as a mechanic that whole time. The last 10 years, I worked at a local business in Inverell, Boss Agriculture. I started there as an air seeder manager, but
over the line or make that decision?
It's definitely helped, but because of my age, I had extra medical stuff that I had to do, so I actually applied before that was released by the government, where you get paid. So, and the fact that we're here and I can be paid now is probably definitely a big thing. But yeah, I wanted it enough that I decided we'd do it before that was an issue anyway. So yeah, no. There's probably been times where I've felt sore and I feel in my age, but I definitely don't let it worry me. And I'm lucky. That's what the classmates that are here have just embraced me and they've helped me all the way through. So most of them are half my age. I'm just happy to be out there, and GDs is my goal at the moment. I definitely have an inkling towards highway patrol. I like that sort of side of it. Whether or not that's something I pursue, it may change tomorrow. I'm just happy to do the role at the moment. Country born and bred, so I wanted to be back out there. It helps to know where you are as well, so I definitely know, or I think I know, some of the issues in that area. Definitely know the people and the type of people that are out there, so I think that's the main thing. And at this stage, that's where my family is. I'd like to be out there where my family is. Until you get here, you don't know what you're capable of. Get in and have a go. It's fun. That's what I said, you don't know where you're going to end up. I wish I had done it years ago, which I tried to, but yeah, at this age now, I thought it might have been a hindrance, but I'm loved every minute of it, and I'm still loving it.
and just do something that's meaningful. That's probably why I want to do it. And yeah, I'm intrigued by it. It does sort of, it sparks my interest in every kind of way. And I'm a person who likes to know what's going on. I'm always liking to know sort of who's doing what and why. And I feel like that's quite important for this. So yeah, I'll be able to stay in the loop professionally this time. So yeah. And also make the place I live a safer place, and make people feel like we're a community. That's probably the best thing. I feel like you can't get that in Sydney. You probably deal with so many people in a day. Back at home, you have one interaction with somebody and they'll remember that. So you want to sort of have a really good impact on people, and I'm privileged to be able to go home. Some people don't get that chance, so yeah. Always loved Highway Patrol. I used to watch the Highway Patrol on TV, and It's just something that has always sparked my interest again. So that's definitely something I want to do sometime in my career. That might be something that I do in 10 years' time. So while I'm fit and able, I'm going to do all the running around and do all the nitty-gritty stuff now. A lot of people would say highway patrol is not slowing down at all. It's definitely not, but that's something I'm going to look at down the track. And then, yeah, there's potentially other things as well, like rural crime. I might find that that's quite interesting. I'm not sure yet, but this job has hundreds of careers within a career, so yeah, see where it goes. I can do so much more than I thought I could. Everybody can. You don't know your limit. I still think I've got more, and that's really crazy. There's some people that have passed out. They didn't think they could do something, they've passed out, and they have surpassed what they could do. Yeah, knowing your limits, that's probably the biggest thing that I've taken away from here. Yeah, you can do a lot more than what you thought you could, so. And time here, honestly, I love just spending the time with our shoot groups. Everyone's become really good friends, especially in our HLS lessons, our physicals. For me, I found that probably the hardest thing here. I'm certainly by no means like an athlete, but I don't think I'm an unfit person, but it's definitely challenged me a lot. And I can still picture like running alongside my group and them saying, don't you give up, like we've got this, and then paying that back when we do exams or paying it back when we've got scenarios, and just pushing people. It is a real family knit group, and for that I'm grateful. Yeah, the people that you stick by here, I hope once we've walked out of here, I hope we can connect. So yeah, definitely the fondest memory is the people that we've met here.
And this way.
Get on the road and into the...
My name is Rhino Shadlius. I joined the police force because it sounds like a really exciting career opportunity. Hockey is a big part of my life. I've had to cut down a few hours just so I could come to the academy, but I've still been able to play a little bit here and there on weekends. My sports background has certainly helped me with the fitness component of the academy. It's still a challenge, both physical and mental, but it's really exciting to push my boundaries. Being a beneficiary of the Elite Athlete program will help with flexible hours with the police force and allow me to play hockey as well. It'll certainly help me with hockey. I'll be able to attend my games instead of just working. Training as well. Training's a big part of playing, just to improve every day. Well, Ryde's actually my home hockey club, so it's about a 15-minute drive to the hockey fields. So far it's been so much fun. It's been an incredible journey, and I can't wait out to hit the streets and hit some hockey balls as well.
So when I was 4 years old, I had a seizure when I was at home. Both my parents found me. I was unconscious, like they had no idea what was going on. So they both chucked me in their car, drove up on their way to a hospital, and on their way there they spotted a highway patrol car So my dad kind of flagged him down, went up to him and was like, my daughter's unconscious, we have no idea what's wrong. And he just said, grab her and jump in the back of my car. So Dad grabbed me, jumped in the back of the squad car, and my mum followed directly behind them, got me to Westmead Children's in about 7 minutes. Dad said that I don't think he's ever been more terrified, but said that the officer that they were with did a really, really good job of getting me there. And then, yeah, he just pretty much dropped Dad and I off to like the emergency bay. And that was pretty much the last time that we saw him. I don't remember it at all, but my dad ended up sending a handwritten letter to his commander, the officer that helped me, just saying how much of a good job that he did, because I have no idea what would have, happened if he wasn't there. So, yeah, that just kind of, me being told that as a young kid was like, wow, I really want to be able to do that for someone else one day, just to kind of pay it back. So, yeah. I have an uncle who works as commander of Sydney City, and then I have a cousin who works in the proactive crime unit. And having both of them kind of be role models made up my mind very early. So I've pretty much had nothing else in my head apart from becoming a police officer like them. So good role models, I guess. And I think it's been better than I had expected, because I was very nervous coming into it in the beginning, but I've had such an amazing group of people with me the entire time I've been here. So they are like family for life, pretty much. But yeah, I've absolutely loved it. It's been the hardest 16 weeks ever, but it's been the most rewarding and the best 16 weeks that I've had ever. So it's going to be a little bit bittersweet to have to leave next week, but just being able to celebrate every milestone with them while being here has just made it so much better, because it just makes the whole, because 16 weeks is a really long time. So just having good supportive people who are aiming to do the same thing you are, it just makes it so much easier. And yeah, I love them all. I love them. And the weapons stuff, definitely. Apart from having really good instructors that make it so much easier, it's just, I think for me personally, the one things that you look forward to when you get down here is learning how to use all of your different appointments. And all of our like defensive classes, all of our active arm offenders, it really puts it in perspective, I guess. It makes it feel real that we are actually going to become police. So and it's just fun. It's really fun. I did enjoy learning the content. I didn't do particularly well in school, so being able to study something that I'm actually interested in made it a lot more worthwhile, getting to, spend countless hours in the library, and a couple weekends here too while studying. So it wasn't matter.
And what are you most looking forward to once you get on the beat?
Oh, I think it's just getting out there and just being able to have my first day on the job and be able to experience it not as a student police officer, but as a part of the New South Wales Police Force. Even being able to say that is crazy, so yeah.
Head to Goulburn.
Do it. Even if it's just to get the experience, or you're even just thinking about it, 100% do it, because it has been the best 16 weeks that I've had ever, so I would 100% recommend.
You chuck a weapons checking, that's good.
I actually just did one, as you
Good.
said that.
Very good.
I'm actually Ebony's father. This is my eldest child, so we decided we're coming together for some reason.
Yeah, decided in 2023 to give it a crack, and we trained. We did all of our gym stuff together, all of our workouts and at-home shoots, and yeah, we're here together, and it's been pretty good. Some people still don't know, and we're nearly at the end, and yeah, I guess people kind of go, "What? Is he a teacher?" And I'm like, "No, we're both here. We're studying. We're training together. We're gonna make it out in the same day." So, I'm really excited. A lot of people sort of are giving me a little bit of stick about it, saying, "Oh, you're gonna be dealing with the people that you've grown up with or your friends and family," and I said, well, this is a job. You've got to push that aside. Yeah, I do know people that I'll be dealing with, that's okay. I'm excited to be able to serve people who have helped me in the past, you know, so, and also make the place I live a safer place, and make people feel like we're a community. That's probably the best thing. I feel like you can't get that in Sydney. You probably deal with so many people in a day. Back at home, you have one interaction with somebody and they'll remember that. So you want to sort of have a really good impact on people, and I'm privileged to be able to go home. Some people don't get that chance, so yeah.
The fact that we're here and I can be paid now is probably definitely a big thing, but yeah, I wanted it enough that I decided we'd do it before that was an issue anyway, so yeah, no.
And this way.